This video will give you an overview of the boundary report, what it is for, and how to run the report. First, click the report icon from the top bar. A boundary report allows you to select a predefined boundary plan. The boundary plan is often used to show a customer the intended leaflet distribution sections as a combination of manual postcode entries, radius searches, and multiple areas and/or zones. If you don't have a boundary plan created and have already completed the customer leaflet drop, this is not a problem. Simply create the boundary plan within the boundary page and then return to the reports page, and you can look at historical data. The boundary report is only accessible by an administrator level account. To run the report, click the Reports Type drop-down and select Boundary Report. Then choose the boundary from the drop-down box. This will display the areas or zones, postcode entries, and radius searches, and any of these can be selected to show either one tracker or all trackers that have been within that area zone, postcode sector, or radius. Then specify the date range that you want to view. You can enter the date manually or use this month, this week, yesterday, or today icons to quickly pick a date range. You may edit the start and end time as well if required. We'll select this week. You then need to select the trackers whose activity you want to see within the area zone. You can select all trackers or use Clear All and then select individual trackers by distributor name or tracker number. In this case, we just want to run the report on one tracker. If multiple areas or zones are displayed on the map to the right, click the zone that you want to generate the report from to highlight that zone. Now we can run the report. We'll do this initially on a map view by clicking View on Map at the top of the page. The report will take a short amount of time to run whilst it collects the data from the server. Once it has finished, you'll see all the tracker data on the map. You can move around the map with the mouse and zoom in or out with either the mouse scroll wheel or the plus and minus signs at the top of the map. Where a tracker icon is green with a plus sign in the center, this means that there are multiple tracker positions recorded at this point. Simply zoom in to see all the tracker points in finer detail. Above the map, you'll find some interactive mapping controls. These can be used to change the map display. You can use the playback functions to see the route as it was walked by the distributor. You can jump to a specific location using the postcode or location search bar. You may also change the opacity of the tracker pins to make them more transparent if they are getting in the way of you being able to read the road names clearly here. Or similarly, change the pin size. To the right of the map, you can see the location text. You can turn this on and off from the Locations checkbox. To view the report as text instead of as a map, click Close Map, then click View Report. This shows all of the same tracker information, and if the mouse is hovered over a tracker point, you can see the location of this point on the two small maps to the right-hand side. Please check out our other videos detailing the use and process of the other reports types if required.